over the vicious. Lord Rama, by his own example, shown how to be an ideal son, ideal brother, ideal husband, and an ideal king. Recollecting the pastimes of Lord Rama brings immense joy and fills our hearts with love and devotion. The ISV drama team made an humble attempt to depict few pastimes of Lord Rama. Jai Shri Ram! प्यार से जय श्री राम
जय श्री राम
जोर से जय श्री राम
जय श्री राम
राम राम राम राम जय राम 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 जय राम 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 जय राम 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 जय राम 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 जय राम 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 दशरथ नंदन राम 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 दशमुख मर्दन राम 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 दशरथ नंदन राम 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 दशमुख मर्दन राम 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 पशुपति रंजन राम 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 पाप विमोचन राम 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 पशुपति रंजन राम 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 पाप विमोचन राम 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 जय राम 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 जय राम राम अनाथ रक्षक राम 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 आपद बांधव राम 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 अनाथ रक्षक राम 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 आपद बांधव राम 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 मैथिली नंदन राम 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 मारुति वंदित राम 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 मैथिली नंदन राम 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 मारुति वंदित राम 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 जय राम 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 जय राम 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 जय राम राम राम
जय श्री राम To kindly request the front row to move back by 15 inches. Just a little bit more space for advantages. Jai Shri Ram!
Long, long time ago, in the great tract of land known as Koshala on the banks of the river Sarayu, there was a renowned city of Ayodhya and Maharaj Dashrath was the king. For a long time, Maharaj Dashrath did not have a son, but after the completion of Putreshti sacrifice, he was blessed with 4 sons. All 4 brothers became masters of the Vedas, great heroic warriors and reservoirs of all godly qualities. One day, Maharaj Dashrath was consulting sage Vashishta about their marriages.
To The great sage Vishwamitra is entering the palace to see Honorable Dashrath Maharaj.
Welcome, welcome, O great sage Vishwamitra. Welcome. Please have a seat. O best of the sages, O best among the rishis, may all your endeavor to overcome birth and death meet with success. You coming here is indeed a great blessing for me. Now, dear sage, please let me know what's in your mind and I can fulfill the purpose of your visit.
I was engaged in the performance of a great sacrifice, and it had almost reached completion. But then, two Rakshasas named Marich and Subahu interrupted the sacrifice by throwing blood and flesh in the sacrificial arena. They have repeatedly polluted my altar and are determined to frustrate me. Therefore, I have come here to take your son Rama to my ashram and kill these demons.
O best of the sage, O Rishi Vishwamitra. Ram
Yes.
is just a 16-year-old boy. He has never gone into a battlefield. In fact, he has not even completed his military training. Please don't ask for my inexperienced son Ram. I'm an old man. I can't live without my son Ram. But I'll come with you, along with my Akshayani army. Please tell me the provinces of those Rakshasas.
The king of Rakshasas is Ravana. He is now oppressing the entire region. When he does not personally obstruct the sacrifice, he then deputes these two Rakshasas, Marich and Subahu.
Ravan. No one can defeat Ravan. Even these two Rakshasas are too formidable for me and my son. My heart sings at the thought of Ram accompanying you. I cannot. I cannot fulfill my promise, Sage. I will not be able to send Ram with you, Sage. I will not be able to fulfill my promise.
Oh, foolish king! Your impudence will cause the ruin of your dynasty. You have promised me to serve and have now gone back on your word? Such behavior towards Brahmana has never been heard before in the history of Raghu dynasty. Therefore, I am leaving this condemned place at once.
Oh, sage Vishwamitra, please have a seat. Do not depart yet. O king, please rise. Do not destroy all the previously acquired merit but abandoning righteousness. You have made a promise. You must fulfill Vishwamitra's desire by giving him your son Rama. I don't think you have anything to fear about. Vishwamitra will surely protect your son. Indeed, Vishwamitra himself can kill these two Rakshasas, Maricha and Subhahu. But he is seeking Rama's help just to glorify his glory.
Oh, Gurudev, I know not fulfilling the promise does not suit the king of Raghu dynasty. I am so attached to my son, Ram. But your words have reassured me, Gurudev. रघुकुल रीत सदा चली आए, प्राण जाए पर वचन न जाए. I will summon my son Ram to go with Vishwamitra Muni. Please summon Ram. My dear sons, please go with Sage Vishwamitra and obey him just as you obey me. Ram!
Vishwamitra left the palace with Rama and Lakshmana. After walking along the banks of the river Sarayu for 12 miles, they took a break. Vishwamitra asked Rama to sip some water for purification and taught him 2 mantras, Bala and Ati Bala. After learning these, Rama would be free from fatigue and old age and also gain incomparable wisdom and strength. Thus, receiving the mantras, Lord Rama shone with the brilliance of 1,000 suns. After arriving at the southern bank of the Ganga, Lord Rama saw a dense, uninhabited forest and thus inquired.
My dear Rishi, this desolate forest invokes fear in the heart of whoever beholds it. Can you please tell us why?
Once upon a time, 2 flourishing kingdoms named Malada and Karusha were established here. A wicked Rakshasi named Tataka, wife of Sunda, however, started terrorizing the citizens. Gradually, all the citizens left this place. My dear Rama, I want you to kill this she demon today. Because Agastya is to meditate here, and Tataka and her son were determined and obsessed in frustrating him. He cursed both of them to become man-eating Rakshasas.
But is it okay to kill a woman even though she is a Rakshasi?
My dear Rama, do you remember how Indra killed Virochana's daughter when she decided to ravage the earth? Do you also remember how Lord Vishnu killed Bhrigu wife when she decided to slay Indra? Therefore, my dear Rama, please shake off all your uneasiness and kill this Rakshasi today.
As you wish, Munivar.
Did you come here to kill me? Kill me? Let me see. What can you do?
Oh Lakshmana, just see this hideous and gigantic creature. She's so horrible. All the pious hearts will just break at her sight. Let us cut off her hands, feet, nose and ears. Let's make her incapable of committing further crimes.
You tiny wretched creatures! What can your tiny arrows do to me? Here, take this.
My dear Rama, twilight is approaching. Time, prowess of the Rakshasas, increases. Therefore, please give up all your uneasiness. Kill Rakshasi at once.
Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram!
Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram
On witnessing this great feat by Lord Rama, all the demigods, headed by Indra, were extremely delighted. Lord Rama received all celestial weapons from Vishwamitra. They continued their journey and finally reached the Rishi's ashram, where all the paraphernalia for the sacrifice was kept ready.
My dear Rama, we are about to begin the sacrifice. Please guard the sacrificial arena and not let any Rakshasas attack us. It is very likely that they attack us on the critical sixth night.
My dear Rishi, do not worry. Lakshmana and I will guard your sacrifice without resting even for a moment. It doesn't matter how long it takes. Please go on with your sacrifice and leave the Rakshasas to us. We will take care of them.
For 6 days and 6 nights, Rama and Lakshmana guarded the sacrificial arena, completely foregoing sleep. Then, on the critical 6th night, when the Somarasa was about to be extracted, the sacrificial fire suddenly blazed brightly, indicating the imminent arrival of the Rakshasas.
Come, Subahu, let us go and spoil the sacrifice of the foolish Vishwamitra. We go and spoil his efforts every time, but he still doesn't learn his lesson. He comes back to do a sacrifice at the same place. So foolish.
Yes, I'm all up for it. I cannot wait to see these rishis crying and running away here and there. Seeing their fearful faces is my entertainment. Come on, let's do it.
Oh Lakshmana, I will subdue these Rakshasas with my weapons. But I shall not kill one of them, for he is destined to live for some more years. You can kill all their assistants.
Looks like Vishwamitra has employed 2 human soldiers to protect their sacrifice this time. They're so funny. Releasing some tiny arrows at us? Let's finish them off first, Subahu.
Yes, that's a good plan. Let's kill them both and then ravage this whole place with blood, flesh, pus, and stool.
Oh Lakshmana, now comes the end.
Oh, such a mighty arrow has struck me.
What kind of arrow is this?
I can't even breathe.
It's flying away with me into the ocean.
Jai Shri Ram!
Hey, Shri Ram!
Jai Shri Ram!
Awesome, bro.
Ramachandra Raghuveera, the brave descendant in the dynasty of Raghu, Ramachandra Ranadhira, one who is most steady in battle. Because of his heroics against the Rakshasas, Vishwamitras could finally complete the sacrifice.
रामचंद्र रघुवीरा रामचंद्र रणधीरा रामचंद्र रघुवीरा रामचंद्र रणधीरा रामचंद्र रघुवीरा रामचंद्र रणधीरा रामचंद्र रघुवीरा रामचंद्र रणधीरा लाख कमाले धन कोई चाहे लाख रहे परिवार अंत उसी का हो भला जिसका है नाम आधार कितना निर्मल कितना पावन मेरे प्रभु का नाम पानी में पत्थर भी तैरे लिखा जिस पे राम 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 रामचंद्र रघुवीरा रामचंद्र रणधीरा रामचंद्र रघुवीरा रामचंद्र रणधीरा रामचंद्र रघुवीरा रामचंद्र रणधीरा
राम रमण में चित बीजो मैं देखूं मोहे राम दुलारो राम ही प्यारो राम बिना ना काम रे राम दरस करते करते मैं भूल गई दिन रात रे जब चलूं ओढ़ राम चुनरिया देखे जग हैरान रे
रामचंद्र रघुराम रामचंद्र परधाम रामचंद्र रघुराम रामचंद्र परधाम रामचंद्र मम बंधो रामचंद्र दरसू
Jai Shri Ram.
Next day, when Lord Rama and Lakshmana asked Vishwamitra if there is anything more they could do to serve him, the rishi said they were about to depart for the kingdom of Mithila to take part in a grand sacrifice arranged by King Janaka. There, they would also be able to witness a wonderful bow which was originally given by Lord Shiva to the demigods. Later, the demigods gave the bow to Devaratha, who was the king of Mithila. Rama agreed to accompany the rishis. Upon reaching the outskirts of Mithila, Lord Rama saw an old desolate ashram.
O sage Vishwamitra, who does this ashram belong to? Why does it look so desolate and abandoned? Please narrate the history behind it.
This ashram formerly belonged to sage Gautama, where he performed sacrifices along with his wife Ahalya. But one day, knowing Agastya to be away, Indra assumed a form that closely assembled Rishi and tricked Ahalya. Although Ahalya recognized that it was Indra, she gave in. The Rishi came to know about his wife's infidelity and cursed her to become a stone. But he also informed her, only when in future Lord Ram walks through this ashram, she will be absolved of all her sins. Saying thus, he departed to Himalayas. My dear Rama, now the time has come. Please walk through this ashram and deliver Ahalya of all sins.
I am blessed to be in your presence, dear Rama.
Kindly shower your blessings upon us, Mother Ahalya.
Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram! Finally, the day has come to behold darshan of Lord Rama. Oh Lord Rama, we are so fortunate to receive you at our ashrama. By your mercy, I am reunited with my wife today.
Jai Shri Ram!
Jai Shri Ram!
Jai Shri Ram!
Jai Shri Ram!
Shiva's bow was inherited by Mara Janaka through the ancestors. This celestial bow was immeasurably strong, and even great demigods could not bend it. What to speak of human beings? The bow was kept on an altar with flowers, sandalwood paste, and other auspicious articles.
My dear king, our daughter Sita is growing up. She is beautiful, intelligent, and very simple hearted. Sometimes I worry about finding a suitable husband for her. Will we be able to find a suitable match?
My dear queen, I know what you mean. Our beautiful daughter Sita, born from Mother Earth herself, is the abode of all virtuous qualities. Do not worry, I have firm faith in the Supreme. When the time comes, the best of all princes will come looking for Sita.
Hey girls, let's see who can find the ball. I'll wait here. Let's see who can find the ball. Where is it?
I saw the ball go under that cart. Let's get it before Sita comes. We could take the ball and run away, and she will keep searching.
Oh wow! Look at this bow. It is so huge. It looks so nice. But it must be heavy. How can we follow the ball below it?
I have one idea. Let us together move the cart. Once we see the ball, let's take it and move the cart back to its position.
Yes, good idea.
Let's switch sides and try.
My dear children, this is Lord Shiva's bow. At least 500 people are needed to move it. Our ancestors received it as a gift from the demigods. Go and find a new ball to play with. I don't think you can recover the old ball.
Hey Garvika, Aradhya, where are you? Did you find the ball? Oh, is it under the cart? Let me get it. I got it. Sita got the ball.
Did you just see what happened? Can you believe your eyes? Our daughter Sita moved the cart so effortlessly. How does she possess so much strength?
I am as surprised as you are. I always had this feeling that our Sita is gifted with divine powers. Today it is proved. It is clear to me now that only a prince who can lift Lord Shiva's bow and string it will be qualified to marry Sita.
Well said, Maharaj. Very well said. This is not just a bow. It is Lord Shiva's blessing on Sita. We are so fortunate to inherit it from our ancestors.
Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram!
Lord Rama and Lakshmana reached Mithila with Vishwamitra and other sages. Maharaj Janaka came to know of their arrival and made arrangements to welcome them. Maharaj Janaka had already heard the extraordinary prowess of Rama, son of Maharaj Dasharath. Vishwamitra informed King Janaka that Rama and Lakshmana were eager to see the wonderful bow that he had worshipped for so long.
We welcome everyone to this grand Sita Swayamvar festival. King Janaka and Queen Sunaina invite all the princes assembled here to demonstrate their prowess by lifting this wonderful, mighty bow of Lord Shiva in this auspicious assembly today. Whoever is able to lift the bow and string it will win the hand of their elder daughter Sita in marriage. Let the competition begin! First, the prince of Dolapspur with his big dolap. Look at his muscles. Can he lift his bow? Let's see. Looks very easy. Some pull-ups. Looks like the king of Dolapur has broken all his bones. Very sad. But next, we have the king of Sambalpur. There are Sambal ke chalo. Sambal ke. Let me try again. Looks like the king of Sambalpur managed to sambal his dhoti. But now we have the powerful king of Magad. Look at his walk. Look at his style. What is this bow? For Sita, I can even lift Mount Meru. Now watch and learn from me how to lift this bow. Looks like all these princes assembled here cannot do anything.
Is there no prince that is left who can lift this bow and marry my daughter Sita? I will cancel this Swayamvar. Are there no Kshatriyas left on the face of this earth who can lift this bow?
Wait, Maharaj Janak. Here is my brother, Ram, the prince of Ayodhya. He single-handedly killed the vicious demon Tataka. He also defeated the demons Marich and Subahu. I request you to please give him a chance.
Jai Shri Ram! 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 Jai Shri Ram!
शरजाला मुक्ति मुक्ति दलील भूदेव पाला सीता कल्याण वैभोगमे राम कल्याण पामरासुरभीम परिपूर्णकामा श्याम जगदभिराम साकेत दामा सीता कल्याण वैभोगमे राम कल्याण वैभोगमे सीता कल्याण वैभोगमे राम
Jai Shri Ram. Jai Shri Ram. Jai Shri Ram. I hope you all enjoyed the performance. I know you're all relishing and recollecting Lord Rama's pastimes. Yeah, it was Ramayana is so sweet, and we had a hard time to decide exactly what section we wanted to perform. Ideally, we would like to do the entire Ramayana, starting from Balakanda to Yudhakanda. Thank you. It's nice idea, right? But actually, we didn't have enough actors and good lead time. So this time I'll be expecting all your devotees to volunteer for the next performance. Thank you. Now, may I please call upon the stage the cast and crew for the Ramayana drama. Everyone, please on the stage. Please give a big round of applause. The actors, narrators, voiceovers, art department, logistics. We want everyone. The curtain crew please. Everyone on the dais. We would like to thank Malini Mataji because she is the one behind this initiative to create this performance. She is the one who gave us the opportunity to do this, and she marked it as an MSF goal. That's how we were able to perform. And also, I want to specially thank Radhika Prema Mataji, the director, coordinator, one who has brought all the bits and pieces together for making this event happen. And also the backbone of this drama, the script writer, the editor, Vrindavan Priya Prabhu. devotees assembled here who have supported us all through this event to make it a grand year. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. As we promised in our MSF last month that we'll perform a drama, and thank you to Radhika Prema Mataji and Vrindavan Priya Prabhu that we tried to fulfill this. I hope the Lordships were pleased, and I hope the devotees were pleased with this effort. And I must say that the crew was amazing. Also, special mention to both Radhika Prema Mataji and Vrindavan Priya Prabhu. They spent sleepless nights designing the costumes, making it themselves, writing the script, and also the music that you saw when they were lifting the bow, the funny music. Everything is done by Vrindavan Priya Prabhu. The wonderful dances also choreographed under the guidance of Radhika Prema Mataji. So,
And Suprita Mataji.
and Suprita Mataji. It is a lot of work, but they seemed to be doing it so effortlessly. Wanted to thank again from the bottom of our hearts, and we look forward for the next drama.
Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram!
Now devotees can stand up for the Aarti. Hare Krishna.